Good morning. Hey, it's Wednesday and I'm out on the Willoway dock. It's early this morning. I snuck out ahead of the cruise. I wanted to walk through here and show you some outstanding plants on the dock today. We see Buddleia and the hosta. You know, they have great sized hosta. Look at this Patriot. I mean, that is just an incredible size for a 19 centimeter hosta. Good value on those. Here we're looking at our 3-gallon Hamlin grass. Outstanding big full plants. Spin up here, we're looking at 3-gallon Rhamnus fine line. It's been very popular. Look at the echinacea. Lots of nice echinacea, bud and bloom on those. You can see, look at that. Very nice color as well as shelf life. And then we have Helenium. And then we have Campanulum. You know, we're panning through here. This one drew my attention. This is Salix nishiki. And you know, that new growth has popped out there. Nice lush new growth, good color on that. And here we're looking at Sorbaria sem, you know, and this is a compact plant, good foliage color, white, almost spirea like flowers, going to come on here shortly. Nice 3 gallons. I wanted to show you some pictures. This is the new Bambini series of phlox, garden phlox. And look at these gorgeous plants. Nice big heavy plants loaded with flower buds. Very nice color on that. We have the whole series here. Big full plants. Good value. Good color. Here we're looking at some sedum, and this is Lime Twister. And you can see the nice variegation in there. Sedum's a very hardy, heat tolerant plant. Good color on those. Blue fescue's looking great. Pulled the Buddleia out here to show you. We got a great selection of Buddleias coming on. Just starting to pop color. Looking good. And we see the tough stuff hydrangea there, but I wanted to show you these 7-gallon Taxus Hicksii. Look at the size of that. Nice landscape ready plant. And here's the tough stuff hydrangea, and you know, this whole series has gorgeous color to it. We got some nice plants full of buds, and they're very cold tolerant. Tough stuff. And I pulled one of these 5-gallon Taxus Everlow off. Nice size to these guys. Nice feather to it. Good value. 5-gallon Taxus Everlow. Look at these gorgeous, these are 15-gallon Taxus Captains. You know, we have different sizes, but man, this one is truly landscape ready. Good value on these. Then we'll pan over here to our 3-gallon Mop Cypress. Beautiful color. Here we're looking at our chick charms, you know, in these trays. These 3.5-inch pots are just beautiful, beautiful color. Very tolerant of heat, low care, high impact color. Chick charms. More grasses for us to look at. Here we're looking at the 3-gallon Miscanthus variegata. So then we get a nice up close look at the grasses. This is Hamlin grass in a 3-gallon. Nice value to that. On one of my earlier videos I was showing you the ferns. Here we're seeing the 3-gallon ostrich fern on the dock. Heavy, heavy plants. Look how nice and full those are. Here's a closer look at those 3-gallon Rhamnus fine line. Those have been a staple on the dock and they are beautiful. Here we're seeing more of the echinacea. You know, that's summer color that everyone's used to seeing. And you know, the clematis is doing great. Here we're looking at the Raymond Evanson series of clematis. You know, and that's part of their breeding. They just keep giving that flower out, giving you lots of nice color. Here's another value plant for landscapers. This is a 3-gallon burning bush. You know, we have some big, beautiful 7 and 15s, but you know, these 3s are really nice. I just pulled one of these pygmy barberry off the pallet. You can see here, nice size. The guys trimmed them up, got them all shaped up. Beautiful. Here we're looking at the agapanthus. You know, we have 2 colors. We have a dark and light colored flower on hardy agapanthus. Blue skies, I'm sorry, summer skies are blue yonder. But you can see these are big, beautiful plants loaded with buds. Nice hardy agapanthus. Here we have more Buddleia, and we got a great selection of all the proven winner selections of Buddleia. You can see nice, tight, compact plants loaded with flower. This is pink microchip. You can see the buds are just starting to form, that's when you want to get them in. This is a really cool plant. If you haven't had this one, this is Campsis Summer Jazz Fire. And you know, you're seeing this gorgeous tree form Campsis. They have stunning, stunning flowers that come out in a few weeks. Beautiful plant. This is one I would put on my to-do list here. This is Kansas Summer Jazz Fire. Here I just wanted to show you the consistency on these 3-gallon upright Blue Point junipers. These are just 3 gallons, guys. Look at the gorgeous plants. I pulled one of the holly off. This is our 7-gallon Royal Family holly. Nice, big, tight, full plants. They're already starting to set fruit. And this is a showstopper here. Let's just go in. You can see the fruit sets on these. Good value, guys. Royal Family 7-gallon holly. You can see everyone's still stocking with trees. Trees have been a hot commodity. We have these beautiful cherries coming up in 25s. Beautiful trees. Be sure to check our availability of container trees. Well, here I'm looking at a couple pallets of hibiscus. And you know, we're just getting into hibiscus season. And these are loaded with buds. The guy sheared them up nice and tight for you. Soon they're going to start popping out some color. But I just wanted to come in here and show you they are loaded with flower. So you can see the buds here just starting to form. So we got a great deal on the plants. So this would be a good time to stock up so you have that summer color. These are the Proven Winner series. We have a great selection of hibiscus. Here we're looking at pallets of paniculata hydrangea. And this one happens to be quick fire. It's about 2 weeks earlier than most, but you know, soon all of the paniculatas will start to come out. Gorgeous full plants. Here we're looking at Ligustum Vickery, and I just pulled one of these 3 gallons off. Again, nice tight shape to them. We'll come in here. They're just starting to set flower. You know, it has a really nice fragrant white flower. This is an old favorite, Ligustum Vickery, 3 gallons. In the background there, we're looking at variegated iris. Again, the agapanthus are just starting to set bud, so that's a hot ticket on the dock today. And we're looking at leucanthemum, which again, that's the summer color plant here. This is Victorian Secret. Look at the buds on those guys. Then down below, let's take a look at these. We have a grass. This one's Carex Everest. Very hardy grass, nice color to them. Here's another one, is Itea, great summer color plant as well. Just starting to come in. These usually break and flower early summer, and you know, we have the nice foliage and then just outstanding fall color. Itea. We have Prudence Sestina, we have some Weigilla, and then here we have another Weigilla. This is a more dwarf compact variety. This is Monet Sunset, and look at the size of those plants. I'm just going to pan here to show you how popular the hydrangea trees are. You know, almost every order has a block of hydrangea trees. And again, paniculatas are going to start to bloom here very shortly. Get them in. You want to have them on the lots. Here we're looking at the bud and bloom of Endless Summer, and then also another great summer color plant. This is a yellow one. This is Sunshine Blue 2, and this has that great chartreuse color and foliage, and then also flower a little later in the season. Well, you can see everyone's stocking up the grasses. We're looking at our 3-gallon Miscanthus gracilis. Even though they're tied, getting ready to go on the dock into the truck here, but this is our 15-gallon Taxus Hicksii. That's a landscape statement there. We're looking at those monster 15-gallon burning bush. Just incredible on that. And again, barberry's looking outstanding. Here, I pulled one of these 2 gallons off. Look at that great looking pygmy barberry. Here's a very popular perennial, and this one is Roseanne. This is Geranium Roseanne. Nice heavy plants loaded with bud and bloom. We're looking at the bud and bloom. These are all Zagrebs. We have great looking salvia. Nice color, guys. Here there's a pallet of drift roses. And, you know, the guys keep them trimmed. We do a rotation of crops. You see all that bud in there. They're just starting to crack color. Good selection of drift roses. Nice plants here. Well, we've seen the 3 gallons. Here we have some really nice 19-centimeter ostrich fern. And here we're looking at Spirea. This is the Double Play Series Red. Look how nice and big those 3 gallons are. If you're looking for color and value, look at this one. This is Ivory Halo Dogwood. That's a 3-gallon, guys. Nice heavy shape, clean foliage to them. We'll bounce over here to another very popular Spirea. This one's Little Princess. Again, gorgeous shape to them, loaded with buds, good color. You know, daylily season is upon us, and we have some gorgeous 19 centimeters. Here we have Purple Dioro. Of course, we have just a wide range of gorgeous Daylilies will come in here. You see this gorgeous big plant. Has flowers. Look at all the buds coming out on those. Sneak back there, you can see the bud and bloom. Those are the Never Ending series. Look at all the flowers on those guys. In the background there, we're looking at our 19 centimeter grasses. Again, good value on those. That is Miscanthus variegated, but we have several varieties. Draw attention here to these gorgeous roses. This is one of my favorite. This is our 3-gallon Miracle on the Hudson. It's an outstanding red, award winner. Great value on these. Miracle on the Hudson roses. Again, those Endless Summer 3 gallons are looking sensational. Come here, we're looking at knockouts. You know, again, the guys trimmed them back. We're doing crop rotation, so we get you color. And this gives you an awesome shelf life. You can see the flowers are starting to pop out on them. Heavily budded. We'll spin over here. Again, it's easy to get roses because they're all over the dock. Here we're looking at red drift. Here's some more garden phlox, and you can see the color. This is Bambini series again, and this is Prima Donna. And you know, you can see the guys checking them in. Nice, heavy, 19 centimeter plants. Good color. Look at the buds. Cotinus is another one. I mean, they're starting to go in the landscape here as far as flower. And we have some beautiful 3-gallon Royal Purples. I reached over here and brought one of these down to show you. This is our 3-gallon. This is a new proven winner arborensis type. This is Mini Mauvette. And it has gorgeous flowers on it. Short, tighter, more compact habit. This is a native, so it's very resilient in our growing zones and regions. This is an awesome plant. Mini Mauvette. This is a consistent color plant on the dock as well. Here we're looking at 2-gallon Moon Shadow Euonymus in Gold Splash. You know, Euonymus gives you a nice color throughout the season. Big, heavy plants, good value. Here's another really cool barberry, and this is Sunjoy Tangelo. And gives you that really nice hues of orange and reds. Look at that beautiful plant. One more landscape plants to look at. Here's our 7-gallon Winter Gems. Again, good value on those. Swing over here. I wanted to show you these junipers. That's hard to beat for a 3-gallon Green Sergeant. Well, these are tied, and but you can see the size on these. These are 7-gallon Physocarpus Little Devil. Outstanding value on these 7-gallon Hydrangea Petiolaris. I just wanted to show you the nice consistent pull on these 3-gallon knockouts, double knockouts. Good collection here all the way across the board. Gonna zoom in here. You can see the buds starting to come out on them. Nice heavy type plants, good value, good shelf life. Another very popular plant on the dock is Sambucus Black Lace. Big, heavy 3 gallons. Look at that color that we have here. We have Becky's in the back. We have Tradescantia Amethyst. Here we have a great sedum as far as container or ground cover. This one's Flaming Carpet. And then we'll take a look at our 3-gallon Endless Summers. Again, they've been trimmed up, coming out, just starting to push flower. Good value. Well, again, you can see trees never stop. We always have a great selection of trees on the dock. Good selection, good values in container trees. Here we're looking at our current crop. This is Mr. Bowling Ball. You know, this is an exceptional value, guys. We got great looking Buxus Winter Gems. I mean, these are 3 gallons. Big, heavy, full plants, outstanding pricing on them. Winter Gems, there you go. Here we're looking at these little cute patio tree hibiscus. And again, hibiscus is coming in, guys. Definitely want to get them in. We got a great selection. See the buds there? You get them in on the lot or in the landscape, you can enjoy them. Hibiscus. This one is Black Tower. It's got a really nice, deep, dark foliage to it. They are starting to come into color. I'll come in here and show you. But really, the purpose of this is a narrow upright for those tight space gardens. Here we're looking at more grass, and I just wanted to show you this foliage. This one is a variegated called Bandwidth, and it's sterile. So if you're living in an area that's a concern, or to be honest, anywhere, this is a great grass. Miscanthus Bandwidth. Here I give you an up-close look at, this is Tradescantius, this is Amethyst Mist. Look at the flower buds on this, guys. This is just sensational. And landscapers, you know, if you're looking for instant effect plants, look at this one here. Here's our 7-gallon mopcyphus. And we're seeing the 7-gallon tree hydrangea. These happen to be limelight. And I'll just come in here. You can see they're budding up here. You can see the buds in there. You're going to see some color here in the week ahead. Down here we're looking at a gorgeous arborvitae. This one's fire cheap. You know, we do a lot of ground cover, and you can see here these beautiful full flats. This is Pakistan. If you're looking for, again, larger landscape size plants, here we have our 7-gallon Rhamnus fine line. Here we're looking at 5-gallon emerald green arborvitae. We have a nice selection of arborvitae available in 3s, 5s, 7s, and 15s. Okay, I just pulled one of these 5-gallon. This is Taxus densiformis. Here we have a couple pallets. These are Syringa bloomerang, and you know, they've been sheared back coming out of that trim, and we'll start to see them set bud and bloom again throughout the summer. Bloomerang. Here we're looking at several pallets of Buddleia, and you know, the growers have done just an outstanding job here. You can see big full plants loaded with flower buds. This is the time that you want to get them in. This is pollinator month, so this would help you in your pollinator gardening and give you some sensational plants. Look at the buds on this, guys. Can you imagine that? Well, here's a really nice order with Japanese maples. You know, we have just a great selection of Japanese maples from 3s all the way up to our 25-gallon. We're just seeing tons of these on the dock. You know, this is a staple in most landscapes and garden centers. This is hydrangea limelight, big, full 3 gallons. I just wanted to come in on those limelights and show you. You know, they're coming into color here. You see the bud coming in. So, you know, within a week or so, we'll start to see some color in these limelights. You know, here's another option for beautiful trees. These are specimen field-grown trees here, 1 3/4, 2-inch maples, as we see. We have a stock of these gorgeous specimen trees we call quick turns. So again, we have some beautiful trees for you. Check with our sales team. We're looking at more leucanthemum. You know, leucanthemum is just a great summer color plant. This one is whoops-a-daisy. Check out these 3-gallon green mountains. Foliage on this one is just outstanding. This is sugar tip. You know, it gives you a nice color to the foliage, and of course it's going to come out with a semi-double flower here shortly in a pink. This is sugar tip. Here we're looking at exceptional value in these 3-gallon Alberta spruce. I'm trying to sneak in here to show you. You know, I showed you the Astilbe last week, and they're still looking great. Look at that flower. Well, again, we're seeing hemerocallis all over the place here. Nice, heavy, full plants. The fern is Autumn Brilliance, has that nice coppery tones coming out, new growth. And here we have a barberry. Look at this one. This is Sunjoy Gold Pillar. These are a favorite when it comes to color. You know, I have these in my yard, and this is Heckenaloa all gold grass, and really lights up a dark spot. Again, we're seeing those Bambini phlox coming up, just loaded with flower. I mean, look at this one. I think this one's Candy Crush. Look at all that flower potential coming up here, guys. You can see the guys are unloading some of our great color from the greenhouse. You know, in an earlier video I showed you all the ferns that are looking outstanding. We have the Bernera Jack Frost, good color. You know, Hypericum is another plant that you want to keep on your radar screen. You can see that they're flowering out now, getting ready to set some fruit. And we have multiple colors on fruit available on these. This is a showstopper as we get into season, not only now with flower, but the outstanding fruit set. Hypericum. Well, I'm just going to pan here. I think this will be our end to the walk on the dock today. I was out early. You can see the guys are out now getting ready to load some of these trucks up, stocking those garden centers for a busy weekend. Be sure to get with our sales team. We have some gorgeous plants, as you can see here, to get you some color and flower and foliage. Landscape ready. Hope we're loading this truck for you.